Hey everybody, and welcome to another Mike's Militaria product update video. Been really getting lucky lately with really cool inventory. Anyway, I had these a while back in stock. I think it was last fall or something like that, and I ended up getting a pair of these Canadian Mukluk boots. I forgot the model name or something, but they were used from like the 80s to the late 90s, early 2000s, something like that, or even a couple years ago. I don't know, Devin K told me and I forgot, my bad. Anyway, these have become, hands down, my favorite pair of like extreme winter boots that I've ever had in my life. I used to swear by the US white bunny boots, but these things are so much more user-friendly, and I'm going to explain to you why I like them so much, and I was able to get a small batch at mikesmilitaria.com. The link to these directly will be in the description. I'm going to have these open for order until Wednesday, March 1st, and then I'll be closing the listing and ordering however many pairs people bought, because I don't generally keep boots on hand in the warehouse because they take up so much space. So I like to just order the exact amount so I don't have to have a bunch of stuff sitting around. So that means you have 3 days from the time of me making this video to order. If you're watching this after the fact, I'm still going to tell you why these are my favorite winter boots, have become my favorite winter boots, and we'll get to it. So anyway, these things are constructed of a really heavy rubber, kind of looks like a molded sole or something like that. I don't know how it's actually attached, but they got like this sealant right here with this heavy duty nylon as the kind of ankle, and it goes up to your calf or past your calf actually. These go up a lot farther than the US bunny boots, which really comes in handy when there's like 3 feet of snow on the ground like there is right now in northern Wisconsin where I'm at. It's been a really snowy winter, and these things have gotten a lot of use so far, and they look brand new. So these things are constructed like that, and unlike the US bunny boots, they've got this lacing system that's pretty loose. It's not an actual like boot lace system, it's just an overall. So what I do is I usually just, like if we're looking right here, I'll show you how I tie these, and it works really well. I go in the front, and I make a crisscross like that up there, and I tie it nice and tight after, hold on, you get these things to go around again. Yep. I mean, there's a bunch of slack in here right now because I just took them off. But anyway, you tie them right here like that. You've got that crisscross right there, and then you cinch that shut, and it's watertight. It's, well, not watertight, but it's like snow resistant. Very hard to get snow in there, we'll just put it that way. This is just my personal experience so far using them this winter, and boy am I glad I got these when I did, because the bunny boots would not cut it this year. Temperature-wise, they're about the same. They're very comparable to the US bunny boots, but you can walk so much easier in these things. They're lighter than the bunny boots, I think. Maybe they're just a little bit bigger, but they're a little bit lighter than the bunny boots, and they're just so much more comfortable. They're not as rigid, because bunny boots are really rigid. They've got that really thick, compact felt in the rubber layers, whereas this has got its own layer of felt right here that goes in like an insert. And then you've got, mine don't have it, but this batch that I've got right now at Mike's Militaria is going to have this really thick, very thick wool insole that goes on the bottom. Even without that, these things have kept my feet warm. So if you add the insole, like some customers have bought them custom that got these pairs last fall, and I've had nothing but a bunch of emails since then about, hey, are you going to get these again? Can you please get them in my size? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, hey, if I can get them again, I will definitely try, because I need another pair, because I want to have enough of these to last the rest of my life, because once surplus is gone, it's gone. So I absolutely love these. I'm not blowing smoke up your behind. I don't endorse things or sell things that I don't like personally and I wouldn't use personally. So that's why I love military surplus. It's not just the collectible part of it, but these are extremely practical. Absolutely fantastic. I might make a video on more of the details once I learn about them. I can probably ask Devin K. But yeah, these are dated, 5, 10, and 90. Oh, these are older than I am. Wow. And they're still in great shape, brand new. Yeah, they're a lot softer. I just love the fact that they're soft and they're not as rigid as bunny boots. Because when you walk in the snow, it really tires you out when you have to adjust your stride to those rigid boots. Whereas this, you just walk naturally. Your leg works naturally. This boot does not work against you. I absolutely love that. So yeah, I just figured I'd let you guys know that I did get a few of these that are available on the website. Again, the link to that will be in the description directly to these. I would highly advise you grab yourself a pair or possibly two, especially if you live in a cold climate. These are my brand new favorite, and I'm going to use these until they fall apart, and then I'm going to use the other pairs that I'm going to keep as well. So anyway, we'll keep this fairly short. Oh, maybe I finally made a video under 5 minutes, but if I keep rambling, it's not going to make it. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. If you got any questions, throw them in the comments, and we'll see you on the next video.